Welcome to RGL 3102. This is Museum and Chrome. We have a 25% filler to run, filling up the remaining 6 spots in this break. Fillers, we have Stephen L for 3, Michael G, Brent N, Brian L for 2, Robert Knight, Steve V for 4, like a DGen, Avery K, Ryan F, Glenn L for 2, Brian D for 2, Jeffrey M, Richard B for 2, and Donald P for 3. That's going to be 24 names. Top 6 are going to make it on in. I've never been to the Amalfi Coast. I don't want to be too far from my family, so probably not. Top 6 are in the break. Good luck. 1, 2. We do not have AC. Not here. Nope. 4, 5, 6 in your top 6 in the break. Glenn L, Richard B, Jeffrey M, Brian L, Steve V, and Donald P making it on into the break. Apologies to those who missed. You'll be in our filler giveaway at the end of the night. What's my connection to North Carolina? My best friend lives in North Carolina, so I've been there a handful of times. And to me, North Carolina just is an incredible place. I love it to death. Then up to Asheville. Asheville was incredible. I've been all around the Raleigh-Durham area. Been to plenty Durham Bulls games. It's so... I like the area a lot. We're going to roll 2 dice. Tell us how many times to randomize each list after we randomize and your teams are assigned. Give you a couple minutes to trade. Your bounties are currently sitting at 200 on the minor, 400 on the major, and 2,700 on the superfractor. Where am I on the Duke and UNC? I like Duke. I'm sorry if you're the opposite. We have Taylor on top, down to Donald P on the bottom. I grew up in San Fernando Valley. I was born in that area. Born in the San Fernando Valley. 4 times on your names. 4 times on your teams. Actually, I was born in Los Angeles, but my family's from the San Fernando Valley. 1, 2, 3, and 4th and final time. We got Michael B on top, all the way down to Jonathan L on the bottom. When I was born, my grandfather was the president of a motorcycle gang from San Fernando Valley. He was a president. He was a bad dude. The bike gang was the Sundowners FC. They're still from San Fernando Valley. Diamondbacks on top, down to the Toronto Blue Jays on the bottom. My grandpa literally lived Sons of Anarchy, but without all the Hollywood nonsense. He just killed people. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The Braves on top. I actually don't know if my grandpa killed anybody. Oh, he probably did. Rangers, allegedly. Rangers on bottom. I don't know if he actually did or not, but he was a bad dude, I can tell you that. But he was grandpa to me. But he was a bad dude. Has he been reported to the police yet? Michael B with the Braves, Barry with the Royals, Brian L with the Orioles, David R with the Mets, Steve V with the Guardians and the Nationals, Richard B with the Cardinals, Braden R with the Reds, looking for Ellie De La Cruz, Patrick H with the Mariners, Donald P with the A's, Glenn L with the Brewers, Allen with the White Sox and Rockies, Alan A. Acme Pax with the Phils, Sean P with the Rays, Ken W with the Dodgers, Jeffrey M with the Giants, Taylor with the Marlins and Twins, Kirby with the Yankees, Allen with the Diamondbacks, Alan V with the Diamondbacks, Anthony L with the Tigers, Zach Z with the Astros, Colin with the Pirates, Jonathan L with the Cubs, Chris R with the Red Sox, Jeff B with the Padres, Chris W with the Blue Jays, Kirby with the Angels, and Jonathan L with the Rangers. I need to rewatch Sons of Anarchy. That was one of my favorite shows. That, Breaking Bad, Dexter, like those are probably my 3 of my favorite shows of all time. Sons of Anarchy, like certain parts of it felt very close to home. I had a lot of uncles. They were all my uncles, all my grandpa's club brothers who came up and visited us in Washington. They were all my uncles. All had big beards. They all wore leather jackets. They all had a pistol on their hip. That's all. Saw all that stuff growing up. I have not seen Mayans. Shaq Fu, welcome to Gold. Dexter is great, getting a prequel and a new I did not know that. Hitman doesn't even know who the wife from Breaking... Oh my gosh. You have many relatives or Hell's Angels? Flores, I don't think we can be friends. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I don't really know. I only talked to like one of my grandpa's old biker friends. That's like a whole different life ago for me. Show off my leather vest. I don't have a leather vest. I don't have a cut. When you die, the club takes your cut. They take it. Any club property when a club brother passes away, in biking and motorcycle gangs, they take all the club stuff back.
You were a big fan of Aces and Eights.
I was a big fan of Aces and Eights. I don't think we have any trades. I'm taking JML's cut. A Breaker's cut. Usually, yeah, he was. I think he was buried with. So he was buried with his cut. That's right. That's a part of my life that I try not to remember, because my grandpa had a biker funeral and it was open casket. I never want to go to another open casket funeral as long as I live. Like that was. I try not to think about that. That was a hard day in my life. Very hard day in my life. I was 18 years ago. Still hurts. All right, let's start off with a couple jumbos. And my grandma passed last December, so that was like, had to relive a lot of memories from that. So that's, bad times. But it's okay. They were amazing people. They raised me, taught me a lot. My grandpa taught me everything I know about the world up until I was 20 when he passed. So my grandpa was very influential on my life, and he was a lot like me. Just kind of said it as it was and wasn't afraid to hurt people's feelings, and that's where I got all of that from, FYI. Got it from my grandpa. All right, let's hit a super. My grandpa bought me baseball cards too. I remember in like '95, he bought me a gold signature Jeter from Collector's Choice and a gold signature A-Rod. Jung-Hoo Lee, rookie right there. He was the best. My grandpa was amazing. Josh Young, Shohei on the 89. Our first auto is Logan Porter and Tyler Fitzgerald. Did he actually buy them? That's a good question. He just pulled out the Glock? No, I don't know. No, he actually bought them. There used to be a card shop in town. Bought them from there. He probably didn't know what he was buying, but... Daniel says, just button to the Kaboom Hunt. If I'm asleep, will I be able to rewatch the... Yes. So, Daniel, you can rewatch it here, or you could rewatch the individual uploads on my other Breaks replay channel. I hate funerals when the big boss man shows up. Oh, man. Lucan Baker, Carnacion Strand. Did we ever hit 2 autos in a 24 hobby? I think we have. He was a Harley man. He had Harleys. Harleys only. Brendan Nimmo, Ruiz, Randy Rosarina on the all etch, Carlos Correa 136 350, and Balzovic. I just went back and watched Schulte videos. That guy was... Schulte was the best. Schulte was the best. Love me, Schulte. I was watching some old Schulte clips that I had in my account last night. That's why I sent that one to you. Canario, Vines. I know. I'm sorry, Daniel. That break's still a couple breaks away. I'm so sorry. Salvador Perez on the Strokes. JJ Bleday and Hunter Goodman for the Rockies. Lively, a lot of the algorithm stuff really bothered him. That's why he's not around anymore. Bryce Jarvis, I opened 1 hobby and pulled 2 autos. Not sure if it's rare when that happens. It is rare. Mac Wheeler, Arenado, Strokes of Julio, Sandy Alcantara, and Rojas for the Phils. So that optic break is still 2 more breaks away. Probably will not rip that one for another 2.5 hours. We're like 20 minutes ahead of schedule right now. Had an uncle who worked in a card warehouse, had a bunch of... Nice. Cade Marlowe, Shohei right there. Save your Shoheis. If he wins MVP, they'll be $20 each in the buyback program. Volpe on the Future Stars, Kershaw on the All Etch. Jorge Soler, 265 of 299. Ooh, a little bit of damage on that one right there. And Kyle Harrison for the Giants. My dad would buy cards from Don West on QVC. It's a Gem Mint 10. Fleer. You get a factory set. 36 factory sets for $299.99. But if you call now, we're going to send in a Gem Mint Ken Griffey Jr. rookie. PCA, there's Ellie. Absolutely free. Absolutely free. Adley. PCA. Francisco Alvarez. And how about a little Jackson Holiday? Did they buy back? They just buy back the base and the parallels. I don't think they're doing inserts. Jackson Holiday going to Brian L. He hit a grand slam in his call-up game today. All you guys thought Jackson Holiday was cooked when he got called up to the league earlier this year and hit like 0.4 or whatever. He's not cooked. He's back, baby. He's back. Tristan Gray, Raffy Devers. My mom was a QVC top customer. My mom liked the magazine Finger Hut. Does anybody remember those? Finger Hut magazine. It's only 3 easy payments of $49.99. Mom, why can't we get N64 games? They're only $8 a month for 24 months. Future stars, Yanier Diaz. All etch of Dansby. Lava for Detroit. We're looking for Colt Keith. Lipschitz, 19 of 150 on the Blu-ray Wave. And Nolan Chanel on the Refractor. Rest in peace, Don West. Can't wait to see how much Topps charges. It's probably going to be $10. Columbia House, I already told you guys that story. Mario Del Vecchio. He's my running back now in Road to Glory. I named my running back Mario Del Vecchio. Good old Mario Del Vecchio. Columbia House's best customer. Juan Soto. Juan Soto on the Strokes. Pete Alonso and Luis Matos. I've been telling you guys way too much stuff. What's up, Andrew? I'm feeling better. Feeling better. Not 100%, but I'm feeling better. I feel bad the kids these days can't scam Columbia House and BMG. Same. Now they just use your parents' credit cards and get away with it. Irving Lopez, Everson Pereira. Where's Frosty the Husky at, speaking of which? McCutcheon. Oh, my God. JJ Blade. Jason Dominguez on the Strokes. I think we have an auto here. For Boston, Nick Robertson on the auto going to Boston. And Alika Williams. Who's that dude that sold wildlife books? I don't remember. Frosty tripled up. Jack Hanna. That's who it was. JML knew. Remember Highlights? Of course. Remember Maxim magazine? Remember Stuff magazine? Those are my jams. I ran up a 10K phone bill on 900 numbers and my mom got out of it by saying, wow. Wow. Jackson Merrill, rookie. Dade Meyer. Summertime in the Park, Ronald Acuna. There he is. Tovar, Prism Refractor, Turang, and Nick Gonzalez. So you really are a spunky weirdo. Yup. RGL only has stuff subscribers. Yup. RGL is the only stuff subscriber left. Yup. Where are these supers at? Give us a super. Henry Davis, Andrew Abbott, Craig Kessinger, Dominic Canzone. That's going to be Heston on the 89. Negative of the Judge. Ooh, that's going to be... I think that's a $100 card if he wins MVP, right? Going to the Yankees, going to Mr. Kirby. And Justin Martinez. Is that either a $40 or a $100 card? When, I think that's a $100 card right there if he wins MVP. Aaron Judge on the negative. What's up, Christopher? Nothing beats the smell when you open your Columbia House box. I don't remember the smell. If it's 40. Oh, it might be 40. It might be 40. Bobby Witt is crushing. Is it a one-touch? Not right now. It's not. Lipschitz, Cropley, Jordan Wicks. It's a dusty box of jumbo. Jesus. Byron Buxton on the all-etch. Future Star McLean, Brandon Nimmo, and Kyron Paris. Wow. $45 average. Yep. Holy cow. All this retro talk makes me want to hook up the Betamax and watch Transformers. I would like to very much forget about that jumbo. So let's just do just that. That was maybe one of the worst jumbos I've ever seen. I'm not gonna lie. That was a bad jumbo. I want to forget that jumbo existed. Frozen in this box, says Drew. JML, if there's a Frozen Fractor here, will you sing Let It Go? If you have some nice Bobby Witts and you don't believe in him long term, now is the time to sell him. I can tell you that. Yeah. If you're trying to cash out on Bobby Witt Jr., Now is the time to do so. I can tell you that. He's hitting like 340 or something like that. Nolan Chanel, Justin Martinez, Kyron Paris, Torque, Varsho, Pete Alonso, A's rookie, Tyler Soderstrom. That's a good one for the A's. You got him and Geloff, so that's going to go to Donald P. And Austin Wells. Austin Wells on the refractor for the Yankees. I used to rent Sega Saturn for the grocery store department, not just the games, the whole system. I remember those days. We would rent a, back before I had an N64, I'd rent a 64 or a PlayStation 1. I remember those days. Anybody remember the Sega channel? I do. Colt Keith, Jackson Rutledge, Yanier Diaz, Yamamoto Rook, Strokes of Acuna, Negative Jeff McNeil for the Mets, and then Jordan Westberg refractor. Does anybody remember the Dreamcast web browser being your only internet access? Because I remember that too. I had a Sega Dreamcast. I was one of the first to have it. And I remember having internet in my room. That was my first experience. Having internet in my bedroom. The Sega Dreamcast web browser. Good times. Very good times. Family didn't know that you can get online with the Sega Dreamcast. Junior Caminero rookie. Parker Meadows. Dreamcast would play burn games. Yep, this Dreamcast was the best. Choo-Choo Rocket. Incredible game. Garrett Cole. Cody Bellinger on the Strokes. JP on the Prism Refractor. Trey Cabbage. Sega Dreamcast, one of my favorite consoles. I have one still. I actually just bought a game from, not Pixel Chief, but Pixel Pinfalls in chat, if they're still here. I actually just bought a Dreamcast game from them on their Whatnot stream last week when I was sick. I was hanging out with them on their Whatnot stream. They sell retro video games. I bought a racing game I'd never seen before. Gonna try it. It's like Metropolis Street Racer or something like that. JT Real Muto. Junior Caminero on the 89. Joe Musgrove and AJ Smith-Shaver. Jade, I literally have Crazy Taxi on the Dreamcast. That's one of my favorite games. That and San Francisco Rush 2049. I love those. Haven't played my Dreamcast in a long time, but still buy Dreamcast games. How did I get involved with Pokemon? I'm a 90s kid. I'm a 90s kid. David Schneider. How did you get involved with DJing? Carlos Correa, Jake Berger. Corbin Carroll on the all etch. Future star Justin Steele. Jake Berger, 285 of 350. Rush 2049. It was an amazing game. Zach Remillard. I tried to get the Spice Channel unscrambled in the 90s. Kids today will never understand 505. They will never understand what that means. Never understand. Resident Evil on Dreamcast was so good. '90s gaming was so good. Late '90s, early 2000s. The advent of the internet. That first few years of Xbox Live. Oh, so good. So good. Halo 2. Call of Duty, the first couple Call of Duty. Oh my god. It'll never be better. Jordan Walker on the all etch. Brian Pepiote and David Hamilton. Resident Evil 4 is an all-time good. Yep. Sonic Adventure was so good. Run Good Life had a hell of a 2014, I'll tell you. Oh. Wait, oh. Wow, Lively. I forgot about that story. Yeah, that's in a member exclusive. I forgot about that. Luciano, Carson Spears, Javi Baez, Bobby Wood Jr. Oh my god, I remember that. That's going to be coming soon for the members, for a member exclusive video. Evan Carter, your auto is going to be for the Pirates. That's Henry Davis. Henry Davis for the Pirates, going to Pittsburgh, Colin, and Quinn Priester. Forgot about, that's in the Prism Draft video, correct? Prism Draft video, right? Final Fantasy Tactics. I was never really into Final Fantasy Tactics. Kids nowadays wouldn't stand a chance in Modern Warfare 2 lobbies. Facts. Green in here. Steven Cruz. Abreu, Trout. Randy Rosarina, Bednar. Oh! What are these called? What are these called? I can't remember the name. No, it's not Fanatical. It's an ultraviolet of George Brett for the Kansas City Royals going to Barry. 27 of 99 on the George Brett. Looks like I did some LSD looking at that card. Ultraviolet. There you go. 27 to 99 George Brett. Got Yoshida, Summertime in the Park of the Judge, Guerrero on the Prism Refractor, and Curtis Mead. I don't think it's a one-touch, but it's a nice card. It's one of their case hits, yep. Parappa the Rapper, man, that's a game I haven't heard in a long time. Did anybody, okay, anybody who owned the Dreamcast, did anybody own Samba de Amigo? Do you know what I'm talking about? Samba de Amigo had the maracas?
Yeah.
What's up, Jeezy? Samba de Amigo with the maracas? That thing costs like $400 brand new now if you want one. Yeah, Jason Dominguez. I haven't seen those maracas in like 20 years. Goldschmidt. LEs are going for like 400 G's. George Springer, Judge on the Strokes, Morel, Otto, Kansas City again. That's going to be Anthony Venezino. 361 of 499. 100. Wow. Okay, well, that is a one-touch. I'm dumb. I know nothing. Jeezy's in the house. Everybody say hello to Jeezy. Jeezy, I think I hit a turning point with Fortnite Reload. I rage quit. I'm like, I'm done. I'm effing done. It's not Monday night. What? I was so mad that I didn't even go back to anything else. I just watched Kill Tony. I was so mad. I was so mad with Fortnite Reload. Eric says, has G bought any Tony Bradingers lately? RGL no longer paid. I did not. I'm sorry, 505. 505, did I miss a comp? I'm sorry. Got a bazillion things going on. He says, Jeezy says he's bought a couple autos lately. I'm sorry. Alright, we'll hit the squirrels. We need Jeezy to break a box for us, he said. How many skins do I have on Fortnite? So I have a ton of skins since I've been playing since 2017, but I only ever use one. I only ever use the Galaxy skin, because it's like the third rarest skin in the game, and I own one. Yes, I am a WrestleMania 2000 over No Mercy, yes. WrestleMania, yeah, I thought it was better. Correct. I guess we were just talking about vintage video games, and we kind of doing a break. I don't know. Wyatt Langford. We're more about video games right now than we are. We're just opening cards and doing a video game break right here. Verdugo, Jason Dominguez on the 89, McCutcheon, and Grant Hartwig. Still got 2 Tier 1, 2 Museum, breakers in this one. Roman's not helping Cody on Saturday. He's maybe making the inadvertent save for Cody, but he's not helping him. We have a Blue Sonic in here. Coco Montes, Andy Rodriguez, Sterling Marte, Yuki Matsui, all etch of Justin Verlander. For the Giants, Keaton Wynn, 119 of 125 on the Blue Sonar, and Jose Furman. Roman's not going to help him. I think Cody's going to win, and then after the match, you get beat down, and somehow Roman's going to not make the save, but Roman's going to come out and confront Solo. Tony Hawk 3 had the best soundtrack. Ooh, you are correct. 2 or 3. 2 is really good, too. Mauricio, Horowitz, Lawler. 1 was good, too. Yiner Canero, Bo Bichette, Siegs. Summertime, Jackson Holiday. Got Raffy Devers on the all etch. Brian Reynolds, and we're going to end with Lofton. A couple jumbos, not the greatest. Not going to lie. The second jumbo was better than the first, for sure, but neither was particularly strong. Let's go ahead and do some Tier 1. couple boxes of tier 1. Have we done Optic? We ripped 2 boxes earlier. We had 1 football break earlier tonight. We have more Optic coming up later tonight. The Jumbos were a rough start. Minus the Brett, yeah. We're going to kick off with a Jordan Westberg. That is going to be 61 of 99. I'm going to the Orioles. What am I doing here? I just saw Mo Vaughn. It's a weird box. 146 of 149. That is Kyle Tucker on the mem for the Astros. Mo Vaughn also going to the Mets. 26 of 49 for the Mets. Going to David R. I literally have my finger on a button right now. We got a button. Don't push my buttons. We got a button. 5 of 5. Of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. for Toronto. Chris W. with the button. I went to figure out if it was backwards or not, and I literally touched the button. Got my finger on the button. I need to take a trip up there to play JML and NWO versus WCW. I have a Nintendo 64. We can make that happen. We can make that happen here. Might even be able to hook it up to the stream. 5 of 5, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's worth some stories. If you undo the button, what happens? It's no longer a button patch, is it? Let me just clip that right there and see if it stays. Vladdy, 5 of 5. Card falls apart. Do I play the show? I did not play the show this year. I went super hard on Diamond Dynasty in 2022, and then played a little bit of Road to the Show last year, and then I skipped it entirely this year. I've been playing Road to Glory right now. I'm in year 3 in college football. And then after I'm done with my 4th year, I'm going to go back and play season 2 of my Dynasty, of my coach with the Huskies. Flats or drums? Ooh, good question. I'll take drums. Take drums. All right, box number 2 of tier 1. Got PCA, Pete Crow Armstrong, 47.99 for the Cubbies. Gabriel Moreno on the breakout auto, 120 of 199 for the Diamondbacks. Derek Jeter and Cal Ripken Jr., that's a fun random. 45 of 99 for the Yankees and Orioles, going to Brian L. and Robert Kirby. That's going to be a random. That's going to be a random. And, oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. 3 of 5. How about if the Ultraviolet Brett wasn't enough? How about a signed piece of bat? 3 of 5, George Brett. That's insane. It's the Brett break. You don't need Bobby Witt Jr. cards when you're hitting George Bretts like that. Wow, that's so sick. That's so sick. His last name looks like Butt. It's George Butt. Easy, chat. Easy. Easy. I will not settle for any George Brett slander. How about George Brett? 3 of 5. No pine tar on that card. It is game-used materials. Not a bat barrel, FYI. Not a butt barrel. It's not a bat barrel. It's just a jumbo piece of bat. Going to the Royals, going to Barry B. Barry. Best that Royal spot is done in a hot minute. Not a bat barrel. It is on bat auto. Tier 1 came through big right there. Tier 1 came through big in those two boxes. Holy smokes. Let's go to some, let's go to the museum. What's that worth? I would imagine, if I had to guess, like 400, 500 would be my conservative guess, I guess. Alright, museum collection was not the greatest to us earlier either, so I'm expecting this to be pretty solid. I am expecting one of these boxes to be very solid. It was not great to us to start the night. Brett Bat Barrel Auto, $700. Wow. Wow, 700 on that one. It's probably the best a Royal Spot has ever done. Ever. That was awesome. That was really cool. What's up, Alan? Kick it off with Don't You Know Bo Bichette? Got Goldie. Got Yamamoto on the Rook. Poppy on the Bronze. And Andrew Jones for the Braves, 92.99. Death Taxes in the Braves hitting cards in museum collection. Or, yeah, in museum, we remember last year all the Braves we pulled. They do not miss. Andrew Jones. I may or may not have hit a Braves auto in my box that you guys will see on the channel next week. Show me Kirby, says Taylor. I got some bad news for you. If we pull a Kirby cut or a Kirby bat barrel, that's an oof. This might be a one-touch today. This might be a one-touch today. Going to Colin, that is your first Skeens pack-issued rookie. That is your first Skeens pack-issued rookie right there. That's probably a one-touch. That's his first pack-issued rookie. Probably a $100 base card right there. Yep. Got an extra mem in here. Charlie Blackman, 40 of 99 on the meaningful materials. We got an extra hit. Joe Mauer on the bronze. I'm pretty sure. I feel like that's a one-touch. That's his only rookie so far. And that is going to be Max Muncy, 22 of 50 for the Dodgers. Crazy prices on eBay. That's what I expected. That's what I expected. Muncy for the Dodgers. Going to Ken W. There's one at $88 with 3 days left. I told you. I told you. I knew without question that that would be a one-touch. Is it going to be a one-touch a month from now? Probably not. Probably like $50 card. Last sold 78. Whatever. It's his first card. We one-touch base cards in this community. That's the guy right there. That'll be the guy we're chasing all summer long, I bet. God forbid his auto makes it into, like, Inception or something like that. We'll be chasing him. He is insane. No autos of Skeens in this product. Only that base card, by the way. Only a base in this one. About to treat Skeens like we did Purdy Donruss. Yep. Junior Caminero rookie. Yordan Alvarez. That's going to be Acuna Matata on the canvas. Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. That is going to be 79 of 199. And how about a Garrett Cole? 18 of 49 primary pieces quad. Jeezy, what did you do today? Yep. PSA 10 Donruss Mac Jones for 3K. Going to the park. Nice little day. Come over here with some, is that cashews? A little cashews, a simple orange. I like it. I rocked like I drank probably like 20 of those simple oranges in like 4 days. They're not healthy for you, but they taste good. They do taste good, but simply orange juice is not simply orange juice. Simply sugar. Simply sugar. All right, this is gonna be our last pack in box number 1 of box number 1. Some that's thin in here. Bo Jackson, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Not a redemption. Churio. How about a bronze Shohei for the Dodgers? And should be an auto of Nolan Jones on card 197 of 299. Nolan Jones on card. I definitely changed my mind, Taylor. He will definitely be an update. Simply Sugar, I know. Like the Simply Orange, Simply Apple, those are Simply Sugar. All right, box number 2 incoming. Simply Diabetes. Wilford Brinley, Simply Wilford Brinley. All right, box number 2. And then we've got the breakers at the end of this one. We got basketball coming on up next. What soda have I consumed the most in my life? Probably Diet Pepsi. In the last 10 years, Coke Zero. But probably Diet Pepsi. Barks Diet Root Beer would be a probably top 3 though. It used to be my grandpa's favorite. Speaking of my grandpa again, we always used to have Barks Diet Root Beer, so I drank a lot of that too. Dr. Pepper is the best soda. I won't debate. Ooh, Dr. Pepper is very good. Mountain Dew or Dr. Pepper? I would take Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is so good. All right. My grandpa loved Big Red. My grandpa was a biker. Yep. What? Big Red is so gross. Dude, it's so good. I had one like 10 years ago. My grandpa liked Big Red and Jolt. Those were his two. And Orange Creamsicle, like in the glass bottles. Christian Yelich, we've got Mookie Betts. That's gonna be Evan Carter on the Rook. Johnny Bench on the bronze. Big Red is the worst soda. Surge, oh my god, Surge was good. Quad for the Padres. That is going to be Ha-Seong Kim, Manny Machado, Xander Bogaerts, and Fernando Tatis. 10 of 25. Jolt had like 400 milligrams of caffeine in it. Jeez, Jolt was insane. What about Slurm? Good old Slurm McKenzie. Does anybody remember Sprite Remix? What happened to Sprite Remix? The Olipop root beer was very good if you were guilt-free soda. What is guilt-free soda, Phil? What does guilt-free soda mean? Bryce Harper? Sandy Koufax, we've got a canvas of, Hey, it's your guys' friend. Does that look anything like him? Phil, is this just how you remember him? Just how you remember him? I'm sorry, that's not a good photo of Jeets. That's not good. I can't draw any better, but that's not a very good drawing of Jeter. Corbin Carroll on the bronze. On the back it says drawn by Phil Hughes. Phil, they let you put your art in this set? What the hell? And Greg Maddux on the Meaningful Materials 45-49. Sleep paralysis Jeter. What's up, Noah? Oh, man, Noah, I hope you're feeling better. Canvas Collection Jeets. Things you can't unsee. Drawn by... Who drew this mess? Brian Kong. Brian Kong drew that mess. Dude's never seen Jeter in his life, apparently. Draw Derek Jeter from memory challenge. Draw Jeter from memory challenge. Evan Carter. You got Barry Larkin. A Teddy Ball Game. Looks like Bregman in a Yankees uni. Will Clark on the team color bronze. What on earth? Alec Thomas for the Diamondbacks. What are these little dots down there? 60 of 99. Alec Thomas. If Jeter's defense was accurately represented artistically. Wow. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. All right. So this was the first pack I opened, and for some reason it's very, very heavy. I'm going to tell you guys that right now. There might be a frame in here. There is a frame in here. It's very, very, very heavy. Nolan Arenado. We did not get any downtowns earlier. Frank Thomas. Tony Gwynn. Jose Altuve on the purple. That is going to be numbered 13 of 99. And we have a frame. Framed auto. Good luck. That's pretty good. That is going to be Jordan Lawler, 8 of 15. Going to who else? Folks, he does not miss. His name is Allen. He does not miss. He's kind of had a rough go lately. He actually has missed quite a bit lately. Congratulations, Alan. Kenny's a buyer. Got one for you. The Lexicon. He's back, baby. The silver ink. Silver frame. 8 of 15. Little Jordan Lawler. Yeah, the silver ink on the white background. Yeah, for sure. Still a great looking card. My LCS lumber is at $215 for leaf lumber is a great price. If your LCS has leaf lumber still at $215, that's a great price. What PSA specials do you think are coming out tomorrow? I have no clue. I don't know. Hopefully it's like $12, any card under $100 in value. I'm in. Final box of the break. Breaker's Delight. Might be a basketball special. Maybe it'll be a wrestling special. Those cards are, no, so those cards, this card is 180 point. Those are 180. Superfractor right here. Any Superfractor would net $2,700. If there's no super, it will go to $2,760. Wait, 27, yeah. $2,760 if there's no super in this box. Kicking off with Austin Riley. You got Jung-Hoo Lee on the refractor. Jack Leiter. Ian Happ. Miguel Garcia. Okay. Well, if one ultraviolet wasn't enough, how about another one? Going to the Dodgers. Going to Kenneth W. Ultraviolet Shohei Ohtani. No serial number on that one. That's strange. I'm a little confused right now because we just had this one. We just had this one with a serial number. And this one does not have one. Nah, bounties never cap out. Bounties never cap out. The other one's to 99. What's that? No, I don't know. That's weird. Different shades of green? Actually, they are a little bit different. One's green, the other's lime. That's confusing. Thank you for that one. Oh, my God. Shh. Taylor, shh. Shh. Shohei Ohtani. I guess they are two different greens. That's confusing. That's very confusing. 2 ultraviolets in one break. That's sick. Congratulations to the Doyhers. Congrats, Ken W. Not confusing at all, I know. This has been a banger of a break. It's finished strong. That might be red back there. I think we're finishing strong. We finished strong in this industry. That's where I was going with it. Justin Steele, 192 of 299. Keaton Wynn, 50 of 150. Future Stars, Yuri to 50, 44 of 50 for the Miami Marlins. Yuri Perez, one of the few guys that they have not yet traded. And your 2 autos for San Francisco. How about a Tyler Fitzgerald, one of their top rookies in the product, going to San Francisco, and Jeffrey M. And your final card of the break, purple speckle auto for the Blue Jays, who have had a great break. Cam Eden. Cam Eden, 193 of 299. And that is going to do it for your break. I'm sorry, Taylor. Taylor, I got you that Yuri to 50. I got you a Yuri to 50. I like Yuri Perez. Do I grade things from Leaf or big products? Yes. I definitely have a bunch of Leaf cards out at grading right now. I usually like to buy their online exclusives, like the animes and things like that. I like to buy like 10 of them. And I like to send them off for grading. It's easy little hack. You broke my no one-touch streak. Ooh, there we go. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the hits in this one. You pulled me... Wait. Taylor said, you hit me that card last week. Wish I could say Cam sells well. Oh, he doesn't sell well. Justin Steele. Keaton Wynn. Yuri to 50. Tyler Fitzgerald. Cam Eden. Jung-Hoo Lee Refractor. There's an auto of Alec Thomas. Jeets on the canvas. Greg Maddux. Carter. Quad of the Padres. Shohei. Nolan Jones auto. Canvas of Acuna. Garrett Cole on the mem. We had a Nolan, or that was Charlie Blackmon. Max Muncy. I have an RPA pretty from large products. Never sent in because it wasn't. You definitely should send it in if it's like a wild card. They grade those. Andre Jones on the auto. Gilbert Moreno. PCA and Westberg. Mo Vaughn auto. Kyle Tucker. Keaton Wynn. J Dom. Ripken with the Yankee. Oh, we got to random off the one. Yeah, we got to random that one still. I forgot about that. Henry Davis. Tyler Soderstrom auto. Judge Negative. I forgot about that one. Nick Robertson auto. Lipschitz auto. Jackson Holiday Refractor. And Logan Porter. And your one touches in that break. Just 6 of them. Just 6 of them. Shohei on the Ultraviolet. George Brett on the Ultraviolet Green to 99. But we had a Jordan Lawler frame to 15. Paul Skeens on the base. George Brett on the autographed bat to 5. 3 of 5. And then a button of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 5 of 5. That was a great break. We have one card that we need to random off between the Orioles and the Yankees. And we have basketball coming up next. Sparkles and Cosmic Packs. We got a gold member spot in that break. And then after that break, we're going to do our dinner race giveaway for chat. And then come on back for 5 more. We still have 6 breaks tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. JML, how you feeling over there?
Good.
Yeah.
A little hot, a little warm.
It's a little warm. It's probably cooler outside. We could probably open that door.
Yeah, probably.
All right. All right, one card that we need to random off, and that was the Ripken and the Jeter. Let's go ahead and do that the good old-fashioned way. Probably like a, I don't know, $30 card, so we got to do it the legit way. We can't do it the fun way. Gonna be the Ripken Jeter duel. What? All right. Top name will get the card. We're going to go 6 times. Season over 4 days ago. World Series back on, says Phil.
I know. Dude, Jazz can
Yep. Jazz Chisholm, the savior of New York. We're going to go to Cal Ripken. Orioles over the Yankees. That's what I think will happen in September, too.
I like the Mark Leiter picked up.
They got Leiter, too. Ripken and the Orioles, that is going to be Brian L. He has been hitting like crazy in the breaks lately. Brian L. with that one, and that is going to do it for the break.